The Milwaukee Bucks just made a trade that shocked the entire NBA to its core. Damian Lillard will now join Giannis Antetokounmpo on the Milwaukee Bucks. So how will Damian Lillard, one of the best clutch performers in the entire NBA, perform with the Greek freak himself, Giannis Antetokounmpo, who is arguably the best player in the entire NBA? Today we find out. What's up, Simply Squad? It's your boy, Bucks fan, grinding. I'm just playing, y'all. I will be a Rockets fan till the end of time, even if it kills me. You know what? And I'm gonna test y'all's loyalty too. Right now in the comments, let me know, what team are you rooting for this NBA season? I'm expecting to see a lot of Bucks fans come out of the woodworks now. So we're gonna see who stays loyal to their team. Now, y'all, today we got a treat. I turned my demigod 6'8" build into Giannis Antetokounmpo. Squatted up with my boy Hank the Tank, who turned his player into Damian Lillard, and we hit the 2 score to see what these two superstar players could really do on the same team. Cause I'm not gonna lie, who trying to wait till the NBA season starts when we could just do it right now? So if you like these type of NBA player videos and want to see more of them, let me know by dropping a like and dropping a sub with notifications on. Now, y'all, let's get into it. First game out, and we're already playing GOAT tiers who shoot 65% from 3. I'm not gonna lie, Giannis and Dame gonna have to bring their A game. But look at the dab up. That's gotta be like plus 10 team chemistry right there. We doing twirls and shit first game out, alright? We good. Now, first thing I noticed is that dude has Twitch in his gamer tag. And as a YT gamer tag myself, I know that means he's a sweat. But the sweat missed wide open first possession, and Giannis gets the rebound, then goes in the corner. Y'all probably thinking that ain't really like him. And you right, it's a bait. Backdoor and catch the Dame to Giannis lob. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't think of a better start to this game. Now, this possession, Dame calling for an ISO, so I'm gonna give him his space and let him cook. He absolutely torches the sweat for a wide open midi, and you already know that's going in. 4-0, we're off to a hot start. Dame takes the open lane, hits Giannis in the corner, expanding his range, knocking down the wide open 3. Giannis is known to knock down an open 3 or 2, so don't get too comfortable sagging off him. Now, just like in the NBA, just cause we got a lead, don't get too comfortable. They hit us with a nasty bait, get a steal in the corner, and then cook up on the ISO for a wide open 3 and bangs it. I ain't sweat. I didn't think you had that in you, but what you gonna do when I pick up right here? He gonna dish it to his popper teammate and splash another 3. I'm not gonna lie, they cooking right now, so Giannis had to stop that momentum dead in its track and get the on-ball steal. And right here, they made the biggest mistake of the entire game. They showed Giannis Antetokounmpo that they're afraid of his ISO. Just remember that for later. Right now, they're down 1, and the sweat has Damian Lillard on an island for his ISO, and he cooks up for another 3. But don't worry, his buckets ain't exclusive. He got Giannis on the switch. He gonna back up and splash another 3 in his eye. 12-7, and the Twitch sweat has takeover. It's not looking good. He gets open for a wide open midi, but he bricks it. Giannis couldn't secure the rebound. Back out to the Twitch sweat, and he bricks again. This time, Giannis remembering his fundamentals, boxing out, securing the rebound. Damian Lillard in the right corner. Giannis sets him a screen, rolls to the basket. The double team causes the pass to be a little late. Giannis has to pump fake and hit him with a reverse standing dunk to cut the lead to 3. Now, remember when I told y'all that they're afraid of Giannis's ISO? I found out that this is the reason why. Giannis cooks him up and splashes a 3 from the top of the key. Giannis Antetokounmpo with takeover on a tie game is a scary sight. So scary, in fact, that they help instantly, but Giannis with his IQ dots on the first step, and Damian Lillard splashes the corner 3. 15-12, we're in the final moments of this game, and the Twitch Sweats team is getting desperate. They're reaching. They're going for on-ball steals, lane steals. They're going for anything they can get. Giannis even gets an opportunity for a wide open dunk, and he glitches to the paint for an on-ball steal. They have us boxed with the shot clock going down. Giannis gets the ball with just 3 seconds remaining, hits him with a behind the back buzzer beater shot with 0.1 seconds left on the shot clock, and bangs in the most important shot of the entire game. But that doesn't mean the game is over. Giannis, feeling himself, hits him with the behind the back, pulls from way out of his range, and bricks the wide open 3. I don't know what Giannis was thinking there, bro. That's not his body. But at least we got to keep it realistic, right? He not hitting that. But you know who is hitting that? The Twitch sweat. He cooks up Damian Lillard for a fadeaway 3, 15-18. The Twitch sweat has takeover. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is a scary sight. Or at least it would be if the Greek freak's long arms get a clutch passing lane steal, then pop out to the 3 wide open for game, and bangs that one in to win the game 21-15 on a stellar 6 for 7 solid performance from Giannis Antetokounmpo. But if y'all thought that's as hard as the game's gonna get, you are completely wrong. Next game, we got even more GOAT tier players, but this time the GOAT tier shooter also has a 7'1" demigod center build to bail him out. This time Dame wasn't messing around. Very first possession of the game, he gets an on-ball steal to give us possession. And I'm not gonna lie to you, Giannis was feeling himself at something, because first possession of the game, he's back on the ISO against the 7'1" demigod build, but he's showing no fear whatsoever, pulls right over the 7'1" center and cashes in the first 3 of the game. Alright, surely that was just a heat check, bro, because Giannis don't be moving like this, you know what I'm saying? Giannis more like an inside-out player with an emphasis on the inside. So we're gonna see him get back in body here, right? Wrong. Step back, wide open 3. Cash it in. You can't just sag off of Giannis this year, alright? He been in the gym. He been putting up his shots. The 7'1" don't got an answer for Giannis, so his teammate comes to help. Giannis dots Damian Lillard wide open in the corner, and you already know that's going in. That's Dame time. And now we're back to Giannis Island. I'm not gonna lie, Giannis was feeling himself in this game, but I don't know what to tell you, bro. Behind the back and cashing in another 3 to go 3 for 3 from 3. His first 3 threes. Yes, that was hard to say. But don't worry, Giannis gets back in body, alright? Dame saw that Giannis was having fun. He wanted to get an ISO action, hits him on the dot. Giannis gets a terrible catch, shoots a heavily contested jump shot, and misses it horribly. But that's what's going to be so special about this duo. When one person's having an off game, the other's going to step it up. Damian Lillard, with 4 seconds on the shot clock, trapped in the corner, fades it over his head and cashes in the shot. Now, we talked about what's going to happen when one person starts missing, but what happens when both Giannis and Dame start missing? Because that's exactly what happened to us. Damian Lillard, wide open fade, brick. Giannis Antetokounmpo, wide open 3 with takeover, brick. And they took full advantage of our misses, just sparking in 3 after 3 after 3, mounting their comeback and putting the pressure right back on us. And just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, he starts posting me up with a 7'1" and calling for backdoor lobs from his lockdown defender. They start hitting backdoor cuts, start greening 3s right in Damian Lillard's face. I'm not gonna lie to you, they was looking unstoppable. They get to 20-16 and it's looking like we are completely hopeless. 20 seconds on the clock. We are playing the best defense we possibly can. We are switching everything. We're playing high-low. We're trying to bait and switch. Giannis and Dame are really trying their hardest to get this stop. The big 7'1" center goes in for a terrible layup, misses, but gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to his teammate who hasn't missed a single shot this game, who misses with takeover. They get another rebound, and Giannis has to foul to stop the demolition. Still 20-16. Dame has him clamped. He tries forcing through Dame's body with takeover. Doesn't fall. Giannis boxes out the big behemoth of a center, gets the board, and hits Dame to reset their offense. Dame pulls up for midi over the 7'1" center's head. It's off. Giannis with the rebound and the putback dunk to cut the lead down to 2. 20-18. If there was ever a time for it to be Dame time, it is now. Damian Lillard isoing on the left wing, hits him with the zigzag crossover, gets to the paint over both of them, and finishes the layup. 20-20. Game on the line. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Once again, if there was ever a time for it to be Dame time, it is now. Damian Lillard passes up a shot on the left wing, passes up a shot on the top of the key, drives to the paint, hits Giannis on the pop. The pop's not there. Giannis panicking, hits Dame wide open, but from mad deep, and Dame misses for game. Giannis and Dame still have a chance. The center gets the board, hits his teammate. He no longer has sharp take. He recognized that as well. He challenges Giannis to test him at the rim. Giannis can't get there, and they lose the game 22-20. Heartbreaking loss, but this is what's gonna happen with superstar duos like this. They're gonna face some adversity during the season. It's not just gonna be a cakewalk to a championship. And a wise man once said, you can't control what happens to you, but you can control how you react to it. So if you thought Giannis and Dame wasn't gonna spin the block and get that fluke loss back, you are crazy. We spin the block in the 7'1" demigod center in the GOAT tier lockdown. We get a stop on the the second possession, and the score is 2-2. And right when I thought we was locked in, Giannis gets wide open for 3 on the left wing and bricks it. Then Damian Lillard gets wide open in the right corner for a fade and bricks it wide open. And you know who's not gonna brick wide open? The 7'1" demigod center, bro. They gave us no breaks whatsoever. Now, them outplaying us would be one thing, but right here, Damian Lillard gets the steal, and Giannis just throws it right back, and they get a free 3 off of that stupid mistake. Giannis tries to make up for it by almost getting a steal, doesn't quite get it, but instead he gets a stop on the 7'1" demigod center build by baiting his mid-range, playing my games, and securing this stop for the Bucks. And if it wasn't Dame time last game, it's Dame time this game. Cooking up on the left wing, ISO in the pure lockdown, and gets the 3 to go. Damian Lillard back on the ISO, drives to the paint, pump fakes, hits Giannis on the corner. The pass was a little slower than usual. Giannis pump fakes back to Lillard in the paint, and Lillard gets the layup. 10-7, Dame looks boxed, but he's never boxed. Hits him with a grown man move, telling the lockdown to get big, and makes the contested layup. They're starting to realize that it's Dame time. They help in the paint, leaving Giannis wide open in the corner. You already know that's going in. And now with takeover activated, Dame time is in full effect. Cooks up for some easy layups. Super easy when you can dribble like that. And for a heat check at 16-10, cooks him up on the ISO, pulls up in his eye on the left wing fade, and sparks it right over his head. Game on the line, 19-10. Dame on the ISO gets wide open for 3. The redemption arc doesn't go. Super close shot, but Dame's not gonna let that slide. He gets the steal on the 7'1" demigod build. Hits Giannis. Giannis hits him back. Wide open for 3. The pass fake in the green right over his head to end the game and our redemption arc. And last but not least, surprise, surprise, even more GOAT tiers who shoot great percentages. Who knew that when 2 YouTubers played together, all the sweats would come out? But these particular sweats didn't get the memo that Giannis can shoot now. And apparently from mad deep, cause I was absolutely sparking on my 6'8" build. Hey, pause on the Giannis Dame thing. If y'all want my build, make sure to go check out my 6'8" demigod build video. This build is absolutely dominating this game right now. Make sure you go check it out. But right here, after greening 2 deep threes, I thought he would reasonably step up, but he didn't, so I forced a contested layup. Then they start pure 2K cheesing us. Now hear me out, right? I know I cheese 2K, right? I use the explosive behind the back. I use the really good dribble moves. All right, you could classify that as cheese in 2K. But these dudes are pure 2K cheesers, meaning they only take screens and they only fade middies. I've never seen that playstyle this year, and it was absolutely insane to me. But hey, if it works, it works. And I'm not gonna lie, once Hank got the ball, he trolled him a little bit by doing their playstyle and just showing him how easy it would be if he really wanted to do that all game, which I thought was hilarious. And after that, we got Giannis back on the ISO. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, you have to step up. You can't be 3 feet away from me. I'm greening that every time. And bro, how long it takes this dude to learn that lesson is crazy. I'm 3 for 3 from 3, and he's still gonna sag off when I do this behind the back, and I green another 3 from deep. And this is without takeover, by the way. And speaking of without takeover, Hank hits a ridiculous fade on the right wing with no take, followed by a cook on the ISO in a wide open midi. And all we need to do is make one more wide open midi to end the game, but it misses. Then we get another chance, and all we have to do is make a wide open 3 to end the game, and I missed my first shot of the entire game. 4 game wide open. But hey, at least it's more realistic to Giannis, right? He's not gonna make every single 3 like I am, so it works out. Now the thing about GOAT tiers in this game, if you give them even an inch of room, they will take it and run with it. And that's exactly what these kids did. They started hitting everything. Fades, dunks, slips. It was an onslaught. They brought it back from 19-4 all the way to 19-17, then didn't stop there and tied it at 19-19 by making a contested fade in my eye. Luckily, Hank is the greatest player to ever touch this game. Gets a steal at 19-19. The pressure's on. Once again, if Dame time is a thing, we need it now. He's sizing up his opponent, drives in the paint, dots me on the first step. Giannis wide open for 3. He missed his last 3 for game. He might miss this one, but he doesn't, and he greens the 3 wide open to have a 5 for 6, 15-point Giannis Antetokounmpo legacy game. Now, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, these handpicked games does not do me and Hank's runs justice. So make sure to go check out his video. He's gonna have his point of view with all the games that he went crazy, and he went absolutely stupid, bro. Hank is a goat at this game. Y'all already know this. But if y'all want to check out his point of view, his link will be in the description. I highly recommend you check it out. The trade just happened at 3 o'clock. We recorded this video at like 4 o'clock, and then I've been editing ever since. So you know what I'm saying? I couldn't include every single game. It would just take too long. I'm trying to get this video out today. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and as always, keep grinding.
Ballin', 2K we never be falling. Rachel she never be calling. Still hitting shots while they steady be taunting. Ballin', 2K we never be falling. Rachel she never be calling.